Today we're going to learn about history. Before that, I'm going to give some introduction about history. Do you know who is the father of history? Herodotus, often considered the father of history. Why we study history? We study history to know about the past. After knowing about the past, to understand the present, it is able to take some decision in future. So in history, first lesson going to learn about sources of medieval period. Generally in history there are three periods. One is ancient, medieval and modern. Medieval period is an important period in the history of India because of the developments in the field of art and languages, culture and religion. In this lesson, we are going to learn about the sources of study of medieval India from temples, mosques, tombs, palaces and forts, literary and inscriptional texts, some of the accounts left by the foreigners. An introduction, an early medieval period are classified into two. One is early medieval period from 700 to 1200 AD and later medieval period from 1200 to 1700 AD. We get the numerous information from the monuments, coins and accounts left by the Arab, Persian and Turkish. These accounts are rich information and are giving about more information about kings and less information about the common people. And next, the sources. Sources are classified into two. One is primary sources, another one is the secondary sources. Primary sources are mostly inscription, monuments, coins and information available in them. Secondary sources are include literary works, chronicles, travelogues. Travelogues means the foreigners visit those period and they will be written something about the kings and the people. Biographics means a person life history was written by somebody. And autobiographics means a person her or himself wrote his own life history. Next one in a primary sources, first one is inscriptions. Inscriptions are mostly written in the rocks, stones, temple walls. Inscriptions also wrote in the metals. It tells about the king's dedications, donations, about his victories, wars in the concerned era. So era means about the long period in history. Even in a Chola period, the lands are gifted to the various types of people. That also inscribed in the copper plates. They given the different names to the different land gifted to the people. First one is Velanvangai, the land of non-Brahmins. Brahmadaya, the land which is gifted to Brahmins. Shalaboga, the land for the maintenance of a school. Devadana, the land gifted to temples. Pallicha Chandam, the land which was donated to Jaina institutions. Copper plates are treated as a legal documents in those days. Even Islamic Persians also use this copper plates. Because of the high cost of copper plates, they used palm leaves and papers from the 13th century. Several copper plates are issued by later Chola period. During the later Chola period, several copper plates are issued. A period between 10th to 13th century. These copper plates are gifted to individual priests or teachers who were Hindu, Buddhist or Jaina or to persons of eminence. In this copper plates, both giver and receivers' details were elaborately described. In the same period, most stone inscriptions differ in their content. One stone inscription tells about the charity of the king, another stone inscription tells about the kindness of the king, their warfare, like that. Each and every stone inscription content will be different. The two great example inscriptions in Chola period, one is Tiruvalangadu plates of Rajendra Chola I and the unbuilt plates of Chundra Chola. Another important inscription is Uttarameru inscription. Uttarameru is a village in Kanchipuram districts. It gives a very detailed information about village administration. In that village administration, it contains about a taxation, land, revenue. Very important thing in a village administration is a Kudai Volai system was introduced by Cholas.